Hello expansive soul, and welcome back to my channel. Here is another art therapy activity for you. But let me know in the comments below, how are you doing? What is up? What is going on? You know that this is your community and a safe space for you to show up exactly as you are. So let me know in the comments how you are and what are some of your takeaways at the end of this activity. So if you didn't know, I minored in art therapy when I was in graduate school studying for psych, and I absolutely loved it because I just love art. I've always enjoyed art, no matter what the material is. I just always felt like it brought me such great peace, it brought me great ease, and just got me out of my head. So I am so excited to be able to provide you another art therapy activity, and this one is unlike anything else. So go grab a friend, go grab your significant other, or anyone else that you want to do this with, or doing it on your own. Either way, it is going to be super fun and allowing you to view your 2022 goals in a whole different way, especially if you don't really know what it is that you want to achieve this year. You may not know what that tangible thing is, so when you're looking through your magazines, you're looking at it kind of like, what exactly do I want? That is completely okay. Today, I will be guiding you through a guided meditation to help you be able to set the tone within your body and mind, so you can begin to identify what are some of the emotions that are associated with how I want to feel this year, or what I want to achieve this year. We are really focusing on our emotions with this activity to then help you ease into the activity where you're not overthinking what the emotion looks like, feels like, etc., etc., etc. If you're not already in a quiet and comfortable space, make sure that you are in a distraction-free space. Make sure you have headphones if needed. Make sure you're nice and comfy as well. Maybe you have a nice little hot cup of tea next to you, or something that you just enjoy drinking, a nice little blanket, something, so you can really be able to go deep within this guided meditation, go deep into your subconscious, begin to connect with your higher self and with your soul. So see you in a few.
Begin taking a deep inhale in, filling your lungs and your body as much as you possibly can, and exhaling from your nose. Continue breathing deeply. Inhaling and exhaling from your nose. And with each breath, allowing your shoulders to drop, the muscles in your face to loosen, with each breath, settling into your seat. And giving yourself the permission in this moment to allow yourself to go deeper within. As you take each breath, and as you continue breathing, we will move into a body scan. Inhaling and breathing into the top of your head, your crown chakra. Moving your breath down to your third eye, in between your eyebrow. And just noticing with each breath as you move down to your throat chakra, noticing any sensations, any emotions being kept in this space. Continue breathing and moving down to your heart chakra. Bringing your next inhale, allowing your stomach to expand, filling up your solar plex chakra. Moving down to your womb, your sacral chakra, and down to your root chakra at the base of your spine. And with each breath, filling your body with new, fresh air. Just taking this moment to notice any emotions, sensations, or tension that might be coming up to be acknowledged. As you continue breathing in through your nose and out through your nose, I want you to sit with yourself for this moment, just acknowledging what's coming up, letting this emotion know that you are here with it. It is not alone. It is supported. It is loved. It is accepted. And hold yourself in this moment of self-compassion and nurturance with this emotion. Breathing into the spaces where you feel it. And with each exhale, allowing it to move away from this particular space. And as you nurture this emotion, you let it know that whenever it comes up, you are here to support it, here to feel it and receive its message, but that you are now ready, open, and have the space to dream of more, to feel lighter, softer, positive emotions that embody your goals, your intentions for this year. And as you get deeper within your subconscious and allow yourself go, I want you to imagine yourself in December at the end of this year. You have experienced and lived this whole entire year. So much has happened. You've accomplished so much. Allowing yourself to be in December, reflecting back on this year and noticing how you feel. Allowing yourself to smile in this meditative state as you notice these new emotions entering your body with each inhale And with each exhale, letting go of the emotions you no longer need, the emotions that have held you back years before. Feel this new space in your body to welcome and to feel it all. What are the emotions that you feel? For you this year. And as you allow yourself to feel this emotion, noticing where in your body this emotion lies, even placing your hand, if you feel called to, on this area of your body where you feel and hold this emotion. Continuing to breathe, continuing to notice, and even see what colors emerge in your mind, in the blank canvas that you currently have. Notice if explosions or specks of color emerge as you think about this new feeling. And even taking this moment to acknowledge the heaviness that you felt in the beginning of this meditation. And even noticing if it still feels as heavy as you now have lighter, exciting emotions that you are embodying and focusing on. Breathing into this space, allowing yourself to amplify this emotion within. Almost imagining yourself turning a little bit towards the right, a little bit this year, allowing yourself to feel it fully with each breath, even alongside the heaviness. Knowing that in this year, the fears and doubts and uncertainties that also arise did not control your action steps, did not stop you from embodying the lighter emotions you know you can, you deserve to experience. And as you feel this emotion, this light emotion, noticing the colors, the sensation, and the location, I want you to give your body and mind gratitude for this moment, for this time jump that you have allowed yourself to go on, envisioning a taste of the future, of what you already have and will continue to embody from this day on. Always knowing you carry the insight needed and you carry the emotions desired. Always knowing you know where to find it. Continue to breathe and thank your body, mind, and soul for this moment. Let's take one cleansing breath where you fully inhale, and as you exhale from your mouth, exhaling with sound and letting anything else go. And just sitting with yourself in this moment, noticing the shifts made and how you now feel. Namaste.
Didn't that feel oh so good? I feel super zenned out and just relaxed right now, but really excited to continue to explain this activity to you. So now that you've gone through this guided meditation, you were able to feel where in your body the emotion that you identified throughout this meditation, where it lies. You were able to connect it to certain colors. You were able to just like really break down this emotion and how it looks like and how it feels like in your physical form and in your surroundings. Now you are able to now put that all onto your canvas or your sheet of paper or whatever material you decide to use as your base. So like I said, this is not like your typical vision board. This activity has so much intention that yes, you might be cutting out words, but these words are tied into the emotion that you feel. Emotion that you want to embody more of. You want to get really clear on this emotion. If it's happiness, for example, that you want to feel more of, what are other words, other synonyms almost, that represent happiness? What is an object that has represented happiness for you in the past that you see a similar object within the magazine that you're looking through? That you can then cut that out and also place onto your vision board because it reinforces that memory of happiness that you're embodying more of. And also, what pattern might you find in a magazine that also represents this feeling of happiness? And I'm also going to show you my vision board as well so you understand a little bit more about what I'm saying. But you really want to be intentional with the things that you are cutting and making sure that it reflects the emotion that you are embodying more of, rather than cutting something out because it's cute. I know, I've been there too. But a cute image is not going to hit the heartstrings. It's not going to really impact our subconscious as it does when we are focusing on that emotion that we feel, because we are such emotional beings. We constantly feel numerous different emotions throughout the day to begin with. So by focusing on the emotion that we feel, we have a game plan almost for ourselves. You're able to give yourself a roadmap of what you're working towards. With this example of happiness, you know that you're not going to feel instant happiness after this art therapy activity. You know that it's going to require work, and if you don't, let me tell you, in not a judgmental or intimidating way, that no matter what is the emotion that you want to feel more of and you want to embody, there is going to be emotional and mental work that goes into really being able to embody and choose this emotion on a daily basis, especially on those days where you don't really feel like it, but you still are deciding to choose to embody a little bit of that emotion in a way that feels authentic, in a way that feels right, in a way that you're not pushing yourself to feel something that is not truly aligned, and you're kind of steering yourself more towards toxic positivity, where you're still honoring the heaviness that you're feeling. Okay, so after you have cut out the words, the patterns, the designs, the objects that represent the emotion that you're embodying, then you are going to get whatever art material that you have decided on, whatever art material has chosen you, right? Whether it be watercolors, markers, crayons, and you are going to go all out out with your canvas or your sheet of paper, and you are going to begin to add color around the words and the objects and the patterns that you have placed onto your sheet that also heighten this emotion, right? During the guided meditation, I asked you to think about what color is coming to mind. What color do you see that represents this emotion? So it's almost like you are piecing together a puzzle with this picture that you have cut out and the color. And by doing so, by having this visual representation, in addition to using your five senses, right? Because you might be, if you're using paint, you might be smelling the paint, or if you have a candle on right now, you're smelling. You're using your sense of smell to smell what is happening in this moment, really taking it in. You know, you are using your touch by getting messy with the paint, the glue, whatever materials you are using. You're using your sight, of course, to see what you're putting on. You're also using your hearing. Yes, you're listening to me in this moment, but when you do actually get amongst this activity, maybe you have some binaural beats in the background. And I'll also add some binaural beats that I recommend, that I absolutely love, that I did for this activity below in the description box. So you can also use that as well. If this is your first time hearing about binaural beats is a frequency. There's so many different types of frequency depending on the frequency that you want to match to. And then also, as far as taste goes, while you're drinking your tea or whatever drink that you have on the side, you are also just indulging yourself with this activity by using your five senses in this way.
And mindfully creating an experience that you can always come back to and replicate by using your five senses in the same way, embodying and tapping back into the frequency that you have created in this activity.
I hope you enjoyed this twist of making an expressive vision board for 2022. You know, this is a great activity to boost your momentum a little bit more and begin to reconnect with yourself in a different way by focusing more on the emotions that you're calling in throughout this year. So here, check out how mine looks like.
So my intention for 2022, I'm focusing on having more fun in all that I do. So I used words and colors that I believe that represent that pattern. I also left a little space blank just because if later on in this year I want to add anything else, I can do so. So definitely recommend in doing the same.
So that was so much fun. I loved explaining this activity to you. It's something that I truly love. Art therapy is just amazing. So until the next video, I am sending you so much love and gratitude for tuning in, being a part of this space, showing up for yourself in this way, because you being here, clicking on my video is not by accident. Even if it just came across your, page, it's the universe telling you, hey, you guys need to connect. You're gonna like this. So I am so grateful that you ended up listening to your intuition, because look what's going to happen now. So many doors, so many new opportunities, so many little gems of insight are going to be coming your way. Just wait and see and be open to receive it.